Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. It's Destiny 2. Now, some of you have said, Ransom, how can it be your favorite game? We know you've been playing for years and years. Like over 10 years, I believe, at this point. Maybe over 10 years. But, chair, move. But, not that way. But, yeah, I do love it. I find it to be interesting, fun, challenging. I never tire of the gameplay. I love the stories. The characters are interesting. It has everything that you need to turn it into an epic, 10 book series novels, 500 pages each. Bungie, make it happen. Now, having said that, I'm flying to the tower, but when I think about novels and what Bungie could do, didn't they announce that there's going to be an animated series? Aren't we going to get an animated series? I want an animated series. I want a big animated series, and I want it. I don't want it on Saturday morning. I don't want it to be anything less than what is in the game. Meaning, if it's a little bit more graphic novel style, anime with perhaps a very strong PG rating. Even they could take it into I don't want to say R, because I know there's a lot of younger people that play Destiny, but I want it to be as good as the game, and I'm for it. XO, hello, hello. It's good to see you, buddy. Blue Silver Grass, how are you? And thank you for hanging out with me. XO, what have you been doing? What have you been playing? XO Guardians is military in the real life. Thank you for keeping us safe, XO. You're a Guardian in real life, and I'm always pleased to see you. Thank you for keeping us safe, XO. Vanguard 1, how are you? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Yes, yeah, now, it's afternoon for me, but morning for you, so we come together in the game of Destiny 2. Because no matter what time zone you're in, you can be inside of Destiny having a good time, no matter what time zone you're in. Katie, do you have anything? Did I miss anything last night? Yeah, I missed a few things. Lucas Anderson. How are you? I went to school with some Andersons. They were just fantastic people. Now, I'm going to pop a couple of these. I need to move them out. Don't mess around. Move them out. Cody, hello, hello. Thank you. Lucas, are you in the United States? I'm curious because I'm in the U.S. of A. I'm in the eastern United States. But I did go to school with some Andersons, and I think they still live in the town where I spent the bulk of my, school years. Now, not college, because the town that I lived in for many years, very small population, very small. Final Cosmic Seal, welcome back. Hello, hello. Final Cosmic Seal, are you opening the seal, closing the seal, making the seal? I need to know. All right, I need to move some of these out. It's what I need to do. Move them out. Cue the music. Lucas, you're from Scotland. Thank you, Lucas, for tuning in. I know there's a lot of options to watch Destiny, and thank you, Lucas Anderson, for tuning in. Maybe the Andersons I went to school with, maybe their ancestors were from Scotland. You never know. The world, when you start looking at it in connections, it's smaller than you realize. It is smaller than you realize. Now, Nox Perennial, 1810. I might need that to take something else. Cue the music. I like to keep those 1810s to take some of this other stuff it drops at 1800. Why, Bungie? Why does everything drop at 1800? We've all been 1810, the bulk of us, unless you're newer or don't get to play a lot. We've been 1810 for a while. Okay, I'm going to take that out of here. Recycle, recycle. I don't need this stuff right now. All right, don't need that. Am I looking any bit better here? I used this. I wasn't pleased with this Braytech Osprey. Yeah, I wasn't pleased. I wasn't pleased at all, Mr. Anderson. Guardians, I just watched that number 4 Matrix. There's 4 Matrix movies, and Netflix has the 4th one. Production values weren't as good as number 1, 2, and 3, but I still enjoyed it. Trinity, yeah, give me more Trinity every day, daylight till dark, Trinity. And Neo, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of those two characters. Like, I could have just, Trinity and Neo, give me more of them. Get rid of some of those side characters. Focus on Trinity and Neo and them trying to get together with the exploits that will save humanity. Trinity and Neo, we're like cousins by another family, because what happens is they are fighting for humanity and we are fighting for humanity. I think in that series, The Matrix, isn't everything like one massive city run by the machines? It's like Skynet had 500 years to, make everything the way they wanted it. Skynet, some of you know, some of you won't. Skynet. Let me go over and pick some of this up.
An interesting little old farm. Hardly
Exo, you're doing some bounties. Exo, will you be bounty prepping for the new season? Bounty prepping. Oh, I can't take any of that. Let me make sure. The ones, Guardians, that are the ones for these, you can't carry these over. All the shack stuff, once you complete these, they're done. They won't go into the new season, so you are going to have to just click those off and keep the other ones, the XP preferably. Where's my mind? Where's my mind? All right, I ran a few off camera last night. If you were hanging out with me last night, off camera, I ran some strikes with Speakeasy Bob and Brad. We did a lot of encounters inside of Warlord's Ruin. We just had a good time. We hung out. We played at Being Guardians, and I enjoyed it immensely. Thank you, Speakeasy Bob and Brad. Also, if you missed yesterday, I joined Crimson, DeRousey, and Dwayne on Fire. We had a phenomenal time. Crimson, of course, we don't work weekends. And their clan is well known throughout the solar system. And we had a good time. We went through Pantheon, and we did it quickly. I want to get a video up of that, just showing the portion, because I talked a lot before, I talked a lot after, I talked to the players. We just had a lot of fun. I'm going to say that yesterday evening was really about a good time with friends and Guardians. We all know that hanging out with friends, ultimately, it's what makes this game so enjoyable. Now, Lucas, have you played with Crimson? He's phenomenal. He's phenomenal. He's cleaned my vault a couple of times. He's cleaned my vault. What do I want to do? Let me go up. I don't think I can get anything else from Shaxx right now, because I kind of have all of that. Let me go up into space and find out what's on the menu. What's on the menu? Is it a la carte, or is it going to be self-serve? Do we get to pick what we want? Is it going to come pre-done, pre-made, and shoved down our throat by the Hive, the Fallen, the Vex? Who's it going to be? I am going to open up my Discord chat, And if you're not a member of the Discord, join and come and hang out with me. Remember, we are live in over 50 countries around the world. The live stream chat is clean because we want to respect viewers everywhere. So do keep it clean. Keep it clean. Kitty cat, Guardians, hang on. The cat comes calling. She's banging at my back door. Hang on. I'll be right back. Thank you, Guardians. She likes to go out and sit on the porch chairs. And then when she gets done, she wants in and she wants in now. Creature, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Creature, thank you for hanging out with me yesterday. I appreciate you. Greatness, it's good to see you. Where you been? How are you? Greatness, just got my solo Flawless Warlord Ruins done. Congratulations. Which was my last solo dungeon to do. Greatness. Congratulations. You know, I've been saying I'm going to go in and get mine, and what have I done? I've ignored it. Why do I keep ignoring my solo Warlord's Ruin? I don't know. I don't know. It boggles the mind. What is this? Oh, man. I feel like I just did this yesterday. I just did Concealed Void. I do really like Concealed Void because there's some cheese in it with Wish Ender. And I love Wish Ender in there. But I also like warming up inside of Concealed Void. Unstoppable. It's unstoppable and barrier. So I need a hand cannon. Hand cannon. Epochal integration. You know it. You love it. You want more of it. Epochal integration. Is this one of the best hand cannons ever put in the game? Leave your opinion down below. I want to know. Epochal integration. What are your thoughts? Do I have a good color shader on this? What does Super Black look like on it? Oh my gosh. Score. Epochal integration with Super Black. Yes. I am a fan. What does it look like on Hero of Ages? I feel like I just want to pour Super Black on everything. You know, everything. Now, I do like Severance Enclosure. I'm a big fan of Severance Enclosure. It's not triple S tier plus plus. You know, you don't see a lot of those high-end gamers that stream using it, but I like it. It's fun for around town. It can keep you out of trouble. Creature Mass says, I love epochal integration. I do too. I'm a fan. But Severance Enclosure, Guardians, what are your thoughts? Do you use this to, you know, go to the grocery store to have a casual afternoon Severance Enclosure? I'm going to. I'm going to give it a go. Give it a go. Give it a go. Now, a Hero of Ages is a for me for this event. Cry Mutiny, Incandescent, and Vorpal. You know, I will try it. I'm going to try it. What I really need to do, what I really need to do, but what I don't want to do, sometimes they're not, you know, they're exclusive. What you need to do and what you want to do, they're not together. They don't have a love affair. What I need to do is go into Gambit and try to finish up everything. But Guardians, I played Gambit, you know, a couple of days ago, yesterday, and oh, wait a minute. Did I set up totally wrong? I set up totally wrong. No, it's barrier and overload. So yeah, I need to make some changes. Overload. Rocket launchers. So I don't even have this set up right because this was set up for something different. Is this going to be any taken? No. But I need solo. I need refund. I need solo. For so long. Now, is the rest of this, am I okay with the rest of this? Damage with a solar ability. Now, it is possible to fall off in this one. So, grapple, I do like grapple. Grapple a lot. Grapple a lot. And since it's overload, I do have this set up for overload, right? I could take this off. I just want to be able to change these. Don't block me, Bungie. Don't block me. Why can't I refund that? Overload. I'm just not gonna. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing that. Damage with solar ability. I didn't want to go solar ability though. I didn't. I want to be Strand. Be the river. Be the river. Radiant. I'm going right back how I was set up. Darn it. Darn it. It's been a long, long season, and we have to stay with this stuff, Guardians. We got to stay with it. So now I am going to have to go rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. And I do believe there's like a lot of arc shields. We're going to find out. Let's visit Varix. I almost said my friend Varix, but I don't think so. I think Varix would be a turncoat given the opportunity. But I can't say for certain. I cannot say for certain. Can't get anything from him. So let's move along. Kai, how are you? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Kai. Hello. Now, this lost sector, I do really enjoy it. Oh, I should have just, climbed up that. I should have zoomed on up that thing. I do enjoy the lost sectors at 1840, at 1830, just, however they come, standard. I like them. I really do. Chest. Leave me alone. I'm a Titan that will stop for a chest. I will stop for chest. Blood Raven, how are you? Blood Raven, do you mainly just play on the weekends? Because I feel like I don't see you a lot through the week, do I? Or maybe because my days run together. I don't know. But it's good to see you now, Blood Raven. I am happy to see you now. Overload. I basically just have my rocket launcher. Overload. And it's not solar. Do I have solar backup? Do I have solar reserves on? Strand scavenger. I need solar scavenger. Your strand weapons gain a small bonus. No, I'm going to need this to be solar weapons gain a small bonus. Now let me check this. Blood Raven says, I try to play every time I'm home, but sometimes I get sidetracked. I hear you. I hear you. The real world steps in and pulls you out of the gaming world. There are definitely times it does that. That will not help me. Strand weapons. Solar and stasis. Rapid solar, rapid strand. But nothing else is really going to help me here either. So I'll just leave that. I will leave it because there's nothing I can swap it out to that's going to give me a hand. Reload speed of voids. I don't need reload speed of voids. Strand. I need reload of solar. Grenades create an orb of power. I'm not really concerned about that either. I kind of want another solar loader. Solar loader. Dun 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 dun. Solar loader. What kind of damage are we getting in there? Increases the amount of strand ammo. Reduces incoming solar damage. What is the damage here? Let's take a look. Threat is solar. So, solar damage resistance does a body good. But why is that? You know, this doesn't help me. That void one doesn't help. Reduces more. I can take more. Reduces incoming solar. So I'll go that route. I will go that route. Blood Raven, you got to get your groove back. You know, you can stay away from the game like a few days, and you can tell it when you get back into it. I know I sure can. I'm not dealing with Taken Spec. Let's do Boss. For sure, Boss. Major Spec. Now, were this Solar Scavenger, I think everything else will be okay. Strand Siphon, that was the one I couldn't change. Well, no, it's just going to have to stay that way. It's going to have to stay that way. Because I need this for Overload. I've got to have it for Overload. Let's go in. Now, I've not been in this one in several weeks. Although it seems like yesterday. Let's find out how I do. Woo! Ginger root tea. Goodness. This is goodness. Stay hydrated. The weather's getting hot. Gaming is going to get intense. Have a beverage at your gaming chair. Wherever you game, have a beverage. I'm going to do this one, you know, at least once. I don't know that I'm not missing any exotics. I have them all. But I still like to go in and push back the darkness in these lost sectors. At 1840, 1830, whatever you go in at, they're a fun time. They're a fun time. And I really like this one. Sometimes I just want to go in and, you know, get busy with them. And then other times I take my time. You know, it's a little of this, a little of that. Reloading, reloading. Woo! I'm moving my head. I'm in it to win it. I'm moving my head. I'm peeking around the corners. Guardians, do you peek around the corner in real life with your head? K-Fizz, hello, hello. How are you, K-Fizz? Oh, I got an old Sterling. Potted plant. Collect it. Is something, did I miss something? Okay, I missed one. Get out of here. Now, if I don't get some heavy, I'm in trouble. Because I know there's more of those. There's more. More. Oh, and he fled? Healing, healing. I hate it when they get blocked by that servitor. Get out of here, servitor. And look at him, stuck under the platform. Stay right there. You're a perfect target for me. You're a target. Be a target. Whoa! Is attrition on here? Is attrition on? Alright, let me get the rest of these guys. Get out of here. Finally, one heavy brick. I got one heavy brick, and, you know, we all know there's an overload. Oh, wait a minute. Potted plant. Woo! I was concerned. You saw concern on my face because that was my only rocket, and I don't have anything else for overload. Not a thing. Okay, that got me 4. That gave me 4. Woo! Now, I don't even remember how many overloads, but there's another overload captain up here. Captains. They're up to no good. They're no good. They're no good. I kind of want to get the servitor gone first. Get out of here, servitor. How many arrows does it take to knock you down? I do not like that he's jumping away every chance he gets. I felt cheated, been mistreated. Did I get that piece of heavy? Yeah, because I've still got 5. All right, boss room, boss room. Let's get the boss. Now, I used my super, and it did me no good. Baby, you're no good. Cue the music. Are they hiding? Yes, they are. They're hiding. Come out, wherever you are. Why has the boss not... There he is. The boss is out. The boss is out. Dangerous games ensue. Dangerous games ensue. Peekaboo, I see you. I'm running on empty. All right, where did he go? He's got minions out again. They threw something at me. They threw something at me. Grenades. The boss is tanky and cheap. This boss is tanky and cheap. Get him, Wishender. Get him. They're all angry down here in this hole. How long they been stuck here? How long have they been stuck here? I don't know. Whoa! They saw me. They coming for me. Strand, be the river. Nathan, Blood Raven, Grass, I absolutely love Strand. I mean, it is so good. It is absolutely so good. Look at him. How many of them were going to come out on me? They planned a party and I didn't get an invite. I dropped in with no invitation. Just no exotic. Blood Raven, you're right. Cheap. Cheap and tawdry. That guy was no good. He's no good. He's no good. Now, how many were in here? 87. You know, there are lost sectors. If you are farming these lost sectors, there's lost sectors with a lot fewer. Many less. 1128. I should have just went Crazy Town on them. That's what I should have done. Crazy Town. Sidearms. Sidearms. Overload. I could probably... Should I do this again and use a sidearm? Yeah, you know, Strand, I'm a huge fan of it. I feel like I just need to reset this. Now, are there a bunch of Vex around here? Their programming's bad. They're always, you know, coming up on you when you least expect them. They're gone. Somebody got them. Do I even have an auto rifle? You know, I don't even think I have an auto rifle on me. Oh, I've got Abyss Defiant. Abyss. Abyss. I mean Abyss. Don't come for me in the chat, in the comments. It's Abyss. Abyss. Okay, so now that gives me Overload. And then a piercing sidearm. Man, oh man. I do still really like... I still really like Michael's, you know, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of it. And then I do like Galahorn. I do not have a Galahorn on me, so let's use Apex Predator. But I would have preferred Galahorn. I'm wondering if I should put this thing... I'd like to be able to just send this to my vault from right here. Like, I'd like to be able to pan down and send it to my vault. But let me go into my phone app and just send it away. Send it away. Send it away. K-Fizz, I always love strikes. I ran some with Speakeasy Bob and Brad last night. We had a good time. We definitely just hung out and had a good time doing some strikes. And some Warlord Ruin. We did Warlord Ruin stuff. Now, what do I need to go? I need to look at my Titan. Let's go down to the power weapons. I know everybody loves Parasite. You know, they love Parasite. And I used Parasite, okay? It got a gob of damage. Boatloads of damage. Braytech, Osprey, Adept, transfer to Vault. I don't like it. I'm just going to say it out loud. I did not like that rocket. Now, let's go over to my Vault. And I'll probably have to transfer it from my Hunter. Rocket launcher. Let's search. What have I got? Bad Omens. I do like Bad Omens a lot. With Cold Comfort, I haven't used Cold Comfort in a while. I feel like giving it a go. Let's give it a go. Cold Comfort. Has anybody used this recently? Am I going to be really disappointed that I've pulled out Cold Comfort? Probably I will. Astro, I do like the strikes a lot. I'm a fan. Especially when you're doing bounties with them. I also, you know, like to do patrols. There's definitely a loop every planet. Pick up the bounties, do patrols, and double up on everything that you possibly can. Now, Guardians, am I going to lose a lot of this stuff coming up? Consumables, I mean. Do I need to take these to the moon and turn them in? Astro, K-Fizz, Blood Raven, any of you guys in chat, do you know, any of you Guardians in chat, I should say, viewers, do you know, do I need to turn all these in on the moon? Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know if I need to turn those in on the moon. Now, am I set up? I've got Overload, Barrier, double overloads. There's only one barrier. And I can then tell you, I am going to definitely be totally disappointed that I don't have, I'm going to be totally disappointed that I don't have Wish Ender on me. It's a fact. It is a fact. I could go Polaris Lance and just scorch them. Scorch them good. Should that be Solar Strand, Solar Stasis? Should Polaris Lance be, what I'm doing here instead? I could go Solar. I could do Solar here. All right. I mean, I could go Solar, right? I could do this. I've not used Polaris Lance in a while. I need to get it over that 10,000 mark. Should I do Polaris Lance? Should I do this? I think maybe, maybe I should. Maybe I should. I don't really have, what? I could do this. These are unstoppable, though. Unstoppable champions. Fusion grenades that stuns them. Stuns them good. Should I go that route? Although I don't have unstoppables, I still like this look. Let's do that. Now, I feel like, super black. Let's see how this looks with super black. Okay, am I in love with this? Am I in love with this? No. I wanted this to do more. Do more. Is there an arm that glows? I thought I had another arm, Guardians. Titans in the room. Is there another one? Okay, I could do this and be bright. A beacon of radiant sun. Wow, I'm kind of liking this. I'll leave the boots, as is, and just go with this little bit of shiny. I feel like this needed, to do that needed a different route. Let's go that. Yeah, I'm liking it. Kitty cat, Guardians, hold that thought. Hold that thought. The kitty cat's banging on the door to get out. I'll be right back. Thank you, Guardians. She just came in 10 minutes ago. Now she wants back out on the porch. Blood Raven says, Bungie, give me my Taken shader. Yes. The Taken armor from back in D1, probably, there are some of you that had it. I had it. Havoc had it. I don't remember if Vol got the taken armor or not. Ah, all right. Am I happy with this? Kinda. Now, solar targeting, solar siphon, heavy, solar loader. Yeah, man. Give me the solar loaders. Load that solar weapon up. Now, I need to do this. This is a little bit, it's going to be a little bit different. Solar weapon. Am I throwing hammers? Burning maul, scorch, ignition. I need to throw them, right? I need to throw them. Healing grenade, fusion grenade, solar grenade. Slightly scorches, moderately scorches, continuously scorches. Solar ability, final blows, create sunspots. While sliding, activate.
Guardian, do you see that crux of darkness? Because the Fallen certainly have. Go turn those brigs into scraps.
Final blows with solar abilities or ignitions increase the damage of your solar abilities. All right, I think I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave this. Let's do a different approach. Let's try this, Guardians, and just, see if I can have a little fun. I need to have some fun. Fun must be had. And I think I'm still happy with this. Recovery. All right, now, I don't know. We're going to find out. I know Wish Ender, the king of bows, one of the top destructive weapons in the game, Wish Ender. But I'm going in with something else, Solar Surge. I missed something. I'm reading chat and I missed something. Oh, all right. Now here we are again. Here I am. Oh no, did I not put on? Okay, I probably needed barrier, right? I should have put something barrier on. Well, hand cannon is. No, I needed sidearm. I should have put a sidearm on. Darn it, darn it. Okay, well let's see what I can do. Whoa, they almost got me. Darned servitor. I should have put a sidearm. Should have put a sidearm. All right, let's go back to space. Let me just put my sidearm on. And we're going to come back in. I'm going back to the flag. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Although I do really like Vulpecula, I want this for that old dirty servitor. Loading, loading, loading. Uh-huh. Chair. Move. Move. Guardians, I got a mesh chair because the other one just would get too hot in the summertime. And the rollers on the mesh chair, not quite as good. They're not quite as good. But I like the mesh because, you know, it breathes really well. And I'm one of those gamers, when I really get into it, I'm doing this, I'm rocking, I'm swaying, I'm looking, and I generate a lot of heat. A lot of heat. He's going to end up killing me. Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. That's right. This is not overload. What am I doing? What am I doing? Mistakes. I'm thinking unstoppable and barrier. I need overload. Overload. So I need an auto rifle. And I am not believing this, but every auto rifle for kinetic, I have like moved to the vault. I've moved them to the vault. All right, let's take another look. Guardians, take another look. Let me go in again, and I need to try to find an auto rifle. I've just not been using a lot of auto rifles recently. And I need to find one that will still allow me to use what I want to use. Chroma Rush could be a good one. Crate. You know, I've always liked Crate. Necrochasm. Rufus Fury. Man, you know that I love some Rufus Fury. All right, let's get Rufus Fury in here because I do like Strand. Now, that gives me overload. And then the barrier, I'm going to try to do this right here. Right, I'm going to try to do it. We're going back in. This could be a mistake. This could be a mistake. But the mistakes, Guardians, I'm going to put this on the record now. The mistakes... they're not really mistakes. They're learning experiences. They make you better. When you learn what not to use, you've learned something very important. You know, it allows you to learn what to use. Now, ultimately, you know, I might not want to go in with this weapon in here, but I kind of like this weapon. Why is that servitor? You're not cooperative, Mr. Servitor. Watch him spew hate. I want the captain to come over here without a shield. Get out of here. You were a problem. That captain was a problem. Now, there's no crit spots on those little guys. Nothing I can do. Not a thing. Now, can I get over there? Oh my gosh, he's such a problem. You are a problem. They're gonna just do me in. They're gonna do me in. A little Shank is gonna take down a Titan. Shank monster. Finally! Finally! Do I have this set up? You know, it's been a long time since I've used Polaris Lance. Weeks. And Blood Raven, it's like you say, you know, you get rusty. Eisenhold, hello, hello. Alex JC, hello. Now, I completed this earlier, right? I did it earlier. Why do I have counterbalance stock on that? I did this earlier, like a few minutes ago, and, you know, had a fine time in here. And now, all of a sudden, I've switched all my weapons. This is a good learning lesson in that weapons matter. I figured he was going to move. I figured he was going to zigzag and get away from me. Come on out, servitor. Come on out. Have they done something to this? I must not have it set up right. I don't understand. What's going on? What is going on? Did I miss something? There must be something I did wrong. Something I did wrong. Is it this I did wrong? Should I have this? Final blows with solar abilities or ignitions increase your damage while sliding activate. I can't really slide in here. But I feel like this is not my friend right now. This is not my friend. Why is it not destroying that shield? I'm doing something wrong. Let's go to space. I don't know. I do not know. Alex J, how are you, buddy? Sometimes, though, the ghost will revive you outside of the activity, Alex J, and you know, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. But I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. It's overload, so auto rifle. And it's going to be barrier, so sidearm. You know, I guess I'm going to have to do that. Auto rifle. You know, I can do Abyss Defiant. And then it still is overload. Cold Comfort. I don't know. I feel like my first choice was my best choice. My first choice was my best choice. But I do like Cold Comfort a lot. On occasion, there's occasions that I've, you know, really liked it. There are. Let's try it again. But I remember that breaking barriers, I just feel like something, I didn't have something set up right. It could have been this. I changed a lot because, you know, different setups require, different in-game requires different. My mic is messed up again. I'm going to have to buy a new one. I'm going to have to get a new mic. Champions have appeared. Is that better? Is that better? Creature mask, is it popping? Oh, so much better. So much better. It's doing the static noise. It's doing the static noise. I don't know what's wrong with the mic. I feel like I'm going to have to buy a new one. Ah, much better, much better. Burn them down. Doing the static noise again. I'll have to ask Havoc to take a look at it. Let me try it one more time, chat. Hang on. I'm going to pop the power in and out. I don't know, Creature Mask, but I appreciate you telling me. Havoc's not here right now, so he's not here to look at it. Maybe it will calm down. Calm down, Mike. Calm down. Woo! I almost stepped in the hole. It almost swallowed me whole. That ain't right, ma'am. You don't get to do that. Get away from me! I've never noticed her being that jerky about moving to different areas. That was craziness. She jerked all over the place. Ma'am, you're jerky. You're jerky. Creature, did that help it at all? Did it help it at all? You know, I do reset my system nightly. I miss a hand cannon. Give me a hand cannon. Auto rifles are fine, but I love the precision of a hand cannon. Rocket Man. All right, I got one of those. These I'm going to quickly pop right off. XP, I'm not going to keep anything that's just XP. I want the XP plus, or really what I want's a lot of XP plus plus. But, you know, I do like the XP plus stuff. I'm not going to, you know, hate on XP. But, like, that's an XP plus plus, and I really like that. Now, I thought I had some heavy. It probably dropped into the abyss. That's what my guess is. It dropped into the abyss, never to be seen again. Oh, they're all up there waiting. They're there waiting. Got some. I got some. Blood Raven, it stopped. Thank you guys for letting me know. It's happened a couple of times. And, you know, I don't really mess with the mic. I don't know what the deal is. You know, it makes me think I'm going to have to get something else. Notams, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. Now, I need to activate all the little bombers. Woo! Because we have attrition on in here, it's really trying to get me. Watch that thing. Watch it jerk. Everything's got to reload. Get out of here. You're a nuisance. But thank you guys. Yes, thank you, thank you. Where's the big one at? Where's he at? Don't ha 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 me. You're almost gone, old man. And just like that, he's done. And all I have to do is take the chest. Oh, I got an exotic. Burn them down. All right, this definitely, though, was by far the easiest with Wish Ender. With Wish Ender, just made it a joy. We cleaned it up. We cleaned it up. How many were in there? I think I got fewer that time, 75, 11 minutes and 45 seconds, but much easier with Wish Ender. It felt casual. It felt very casual with Wish Ender. All right, return to orbit, which will take us back to the flag. Man, oh man, I need to try to get that ornament. I need that ornament. I don't have it. From Gambit. Okay, wait a minute. Before I do that, do I have a good build? I don't know what this build is. I do like Synthoceps a lot. I like Hero of Ages, Indebted Kindness. You know, what do I want to do here? What? No heavy? I like Indebted Kindness enough. It feels like a shotgun. It feels like a rocket launcher. You know, it's got a lot going on. It does have a lot going on. But I would also really like to just take in, you know, Conditional Finality, Disorienting Grenades. But I think I will take in Conditional Finality. I need to go in Creature Mask. I do. I don't want to, but I need to. Because I don't have the ornament. And I really want the ornament, right? I want the ornament. Now I did that wrong. Wait a minute. I wanted to hold that with the black on it. All right, that got it. That got it. Gambit Prime, I used to love Gambit Prime, Blood Raven, you know, and I liked the whole thing, you know, the extra, the whole Taken event. I loved crossing the bridge with all the snipers. Dangerous. Dangerous it was, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. Okay, where's Creature? Creature, what are you doing? What are you doing? Blood Raven, are you on? Are you on? I don't see Blood Raven. Now wait a minute, Blood Raven, you're somebody else in the game, right? I don't remember now. But I don't think you're here. Are you at work? Oh, you're still at work. All right, all right. Okay, so it's Creature and me. We need two more, though. We need two more. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, Blood Raven. Because I always think of you as Blood Raven, but I know your in-game name is something else. Had I saw that, I possibly could have remembered. I may have remembered. Creature, how are you, buddy? Thank you for joining. Now remember, Creature, I am not ignoring you, but your mic always comes through my system low. Who else wants to go in? Who wants to go in? K-Fizz is doing something. Havoc is, I don't think he's really online. I think he's just left his computer on. Or his PlayStation. I don't know. He plays on both. K-Fizz, what's K-Fizz working on? K-Fizz is Inspire of the Watcher. Take him down, K-Fizz. Take him down. Varus, Water, Rando Man. What's Rando Man? Now, Rando Man is in Coterie of Arms. Rando Man, you're in Coterie of Arms, so I'm going to pull you off of this just to make room for somebody else, because I will find you inside of Coterie of Arms. Now, let's see. Wow. Okay. What? This is like, this is a weekend here in the US of A. This is a Sunday. And I feel like, people may be out enjoying the beautiful weather. But the nicer the weather outside, the better day to game. Stay in and game. Pollen. It's a thing. It drives me crazy. Pollen. But we need pollen, because I've got to have wildflower honey for my ginger root tea. Spaz is in Canada. Hello, Spaz. How are you? Nodums. What's Nodums working on? He's on the Onslaught playlist. Okay, I can't really pull him, ask him to come in from that, because that's important for him. So, Creature, it's you and I. You and I must push the back. Let's go into the tower and make sure we have everything possible from the drifter, because I need that ornament. I need the ornament. Creature, I've not stepped foot in it. Once I got the banana banner emblem, I kind of haven't thought about it again. How is it this week? How is it? Yeah, there might be something in Iron Banner that I need. I think I need like stuff on my hunter, and yeah. So, but I haven't done it at all. I think a lot of the Coterie of Arms folks are, busy working during the day, and then because I'm retired, I stream a lot during the afternoon. I usually get on, around 1 to 2. Sometimes a little bit later, but I do like afternoon. And I think a lot of folks are at work. I know that Ferris works late at night, and so that's why I have afternoons in Ferris. I see Ferris online playing a lot. Oh, Nathan Crawford, you're on. Do you want to go in and run some Iron Banner? I mean, not Iron Banner. Ugh, Gambit. Gambit. I misspoke. Nathan, what's your in-game name? I don't think it's Nathan. Dronology, this says DRFM, but then this says no clan affiliation. Now, there is a delay from when I asked a question in the live stream chat. There's a delay. But I think in Discord, it's instant. I think it's instant in Discord. I think it's like just being on your cell phone through Discord.
Don't break that, all right?
Now, how many levels do I have to get this? A full 16. A full 16. It's a lot. It is a lot. All right, we're going to go to space and, just see if anybody that's listening. Hello? Can you hear me? Anybody that's listening, definitely you're welcome, because Creature and I, the two of us, yeah, we can do a lot of damage. But if we had 4, we could quadruple the damage, maybe. So let me take a look again. I didn't hear back from Nathan. Maybe he's moved on. Nathan, have you moved on? But the game will put us in here with someone. Nathan, what I need to send you an invite. What is your in-game name? What's Inspire the Watcher that everybody's doing? Inspire the Watcher. I don't know. I mean, I ran it the other day just for fun, but there wasn't a specific reason that I was in there. I was just, tooling around talking about the bad programming that the Vex have. Oh, it's farmable this week, and K-Fizz, you still need the bow. K-Fizz, I am always surprised. I'm going to tell you this. I'm always surprised when I find out you don't have a weapon. Because in my view of you, you're a champion. And I always think you have all the weapons. But you also still need Vex Mythoclast, unless you got it recently. The bow it's hierarchy of needs, isn't it? I do like hierarchy of needs. I'm a fan. I don't love it. The one bow that I truly love is Wish Ender, followed by Arsenic Bite, and then there's a couple of other bows that I'm a huge fan of. But if they're going to be exotic, they better be really good. Now, having said that, Old Boss 26, Nathan, I don't even think I see you on here. Yes, there you are, hidden on the second page. But, Creature, we can run a gambit, and then, do you have a save spot at the boss? Okay, because I don't mind giving you a hand at all to get that. Blood Raven, you still need Vex Mythoclast. When it is the raid, we'll go in because K-Fizz needs it as well. All right, let's run a gambit. We have 3, and the system will give us a 4th. And I need that ornament. I don't have to have it, but Guardians, the more ornaments you have, the better you can look for the next holiday parade. Jacques, hello, buddy. Hello, hello. Now, Old Boss 26, have you run Spire of the Watcher? Because we could get the boss checkpoint. Creature, didn't I just do this with you a couple of days ago? Yeah, we ran it with Havoc. We had a good time. We had a good time. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, buddy. We're going to get a 4th that will be computer matched, and I hope he's really good. Plays the objectives. Because we lost a couple yesterday. We won, maybe we won 1 or won 2. But all of them are fun because you can fill out your bounties and get that XP. And, remember, we're hanging on to the XP plus ones I am. I'm an 1844, and I did get my goal for this season, which was 1840. But 1845 would be nice to take the season out on. I don't mind, going out on an 1845. But I'm okay at 1844 because I made my goal of 1840. Ursa Furiosa. Yeah, I like Ursa Furiosa. Jacques, you do not speak French, but you have the French name. French pastries are so good. When you go to Paris, hit the pastry shops. You know, don't eat light and then just walk the pastry shops and buy all those beautiful, delicious pastries. Paris, the birthplace of phenomenal pastries.
All right, Mavericks.
I also
Ready to
felt
see what
like
you're fighting today?
I felt like Hong Kong
Hi.
had good pastries.
Bring a sword.
Several of the cities in China had good pastries. Japan.
I like fighting
There's
back.
actually a lot of
They make
countries
those
with
funny
good
little
pastries.
sounds when you crunch 'em. Transmat is go.
Transmat is go. Here we Oh
Give me those
no,
looks
I
and
am
I'll
in
make you
here.
rich,
Why am I
motherfucker.
in here with this setup? I will tell you why I'm in here with this setup. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I was supposed to have conditional finality. Now, come on, ammo fairies. Give me something. Don't make me play a shooter-looter with no ammo. That is my fault because I changed everything at the last minute.
Incoming at the gulch.
Oh, here's ammo, and this will refill everything. Would the ammo fairies give me anything in Gambit?
Hostile incoming at the depot.
I did put a short video up. My video editor actually put a short up where the ammo fairy came to visit, and I did get ammo. Luckily. All right, I've got 15. I need to go make a deposit. Woo, creature! She shot you in the back. Vicious shrieker. Eyes of Savathun. At one point, we were told that she spies on everything.
Portal's up. Go look 'em in the eyes. Hostiles incoming at the cavern.
Calm down, Drifter. We're running. We're running.
Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down.
Ogre. Uh-huh. Whoa, a big ogre.
Pulling them back.
All right, I got 15 again.
Hostiles incoming at the depot. Large blocker set. Invader on the field.
Invader on the field.
Portal's
Invader
up.
on the
Go take
field.
'em out. You're nearly there. Fill the bank. Get that primeval up.
Get the primeval up. Where was he? Hidden. Dirty, rotten little meaty toast. Get out of here, meaty toast. Thank you, old boss. You did a body good. Oh no, we lost a bunch?
Primeval's up. Kill it to win.
Witches, I'm coming for you.
Envoys terminated. Now, bring the house down. Invader incoming.
Man, he got me with Daybreak. Even in the whale, I was day broken.
Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval.
Give me a break now. That old thing, that's tiring. That shield, I'd rather be able to just do continuous damage.
Kill yours now. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Convoys terminate. Now, bring the house down. Yes, sir. That's
Woohoo! Get out of here, invader. That was probably Meaty on his way. All right, now Guardians. That was one down. I probably need 20 more, right? I probably need 20 more of them.
Something that'll make you shiver.
Kalon, you did good, Kalon. You look good, rather. Let's see how I did. I probably didn't do as well there. 30 motes, 18 combatants. So somebody was killing like crazy. Creature 2023, boss 818. Kalon had 72 combatants. Wow. I mean, that really was something else. Kalon, you did great. I've never played with Kalon before, but he is made with light, and it is very bright. Now, Creature, send me an invite. Are you going to pull us in, and we'll get this, try to get you a... All right. Y'all just send me an invite and I will join you. Old boss, we're going to go into a dungeon, Spire of the Watcher. Creature needs the bow and arrow. Blood Raven, you get home at 6 p.m. Central, which is 7 p.m. my time. Madison has gone live. Madison, how are you, girl? How are you? Madison is a Coterie of Arms member, live streamer, content creator, and I like, supporting other content creators, live streamers, because I remember when I started and had like 1 follower, and then that turned into 2, and now I have a lot of friends around the world. Thank you guys for following my channel and hanging out with me. So I do like to, support and watch other streamers. Oh, Crawford. Okay. Thank you, Nathan Crawford. Thank you, buddy. You were fantastic. We won that match. Thank you. Oh, Madison, you're also watching. I gave you a shout out. I thought you were deep in Valorant. And here you are hanging out. Madison, multitasker. She's a multitasker. Madison, any news on your face camera? Madison does have a doggy camera. Choo choo! Throw me the rope! Carol Ann! All right. Thank you, Madison. Thank you, MX Dyson. Yeah, I hear you. That's awful. I hate that it was lost in the mail. My mic has been goofing up. It's been goofing up. Fate, we're going into Spire of the Watcher. If you're up for it. If you were up for it. All right. Vol, you're also watching. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Vol, how are you? Vol is one of my original fire team was Havoc, Vol, and we had a phenomenal time. Thank you, Fate. Now, get ready because we are going into Spire of the Watcher. I kind of want to do something else here, right? Something fast and furious. Would I take myself out of action if I used Cry Mutiny? Maybe not. Maybe not. Blinding grenade. I do like disorienting. I'm updating that. They changed it from blinding. It's disorienting grenades. Do I want to do that? Disorienting grenades can be your friend. I could definitely try it. Creature, just let me know when you're in and ready for us to join. Vol, how goes it, buddy? How are you? All right. I love a good dinner. You know what I've not had in a long time? Now, chat, I'm Southern, okay? Grew up in the South, born in the backwoods, raised in a cave, Southern. And biscuits and gravy. I'm such a huge biscuits and gravy fan. Now, last night I had something a little fancier. I had tilapia with broccoli, florets, and some jasmine rice. It was good.
Complex recently powered on for the first time.
But I definitely love, biscuits and gravy. Anytime. Anytime.
Incursions were reported. And a flag the
Welcome back, Grass. Welcome back.
Bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's.
We had a lot of Osiris in the last few seasons. He's been very chatty ever since we got Savathun out of him and got him out of Savathun. He's been a little bit angry. He's got a lot to work through. He needs to drink some more chamomile tea. And he needs to stay away from that Nezarec tea. That was the craziest thing. Like, here, we've stewed some body parts from Nezarec. They probably taste like fish. I don't know. They probably taste like fish because Nezarec looks like he was born of the sea. Oh, the witness, ultimately, he's a superpower. He doesn't even, I don't know that Siva could do anything with him or not. Now, we need Siva. We know that Siva, they used Super Siva on Neo Muna. It'll probably never do us an ounce of good. Not, maybe in a couple of years they would bring Siva back. Because I would love to revisit Siva. If you guys watched last night's video, I was playing with some of the Guardians, and I think it was DeRousey, or was it Dwayne on Fire, that had the incredible Titan that just was done up with a Siva look, and it was phenomenal. I mean, it really was. It was phenomenal. All right. I put it down after you joined. It should have been good.
Guardian down.
Oh, okay. All right. I might be able to just, get this guy. I could probably, get it almost there. But then when I have to start following the, the glowy lines on the ground, I hate those things. I do not like them. when somebody says puzzle, I run. I run the other way on most of this stuff. Although I did a little puzzle game a few months back that was a lot of fun. I loved it. Blue Silver Grass. This is Spire of the Watcher. It's you know a fun dungeon where you have to follow the stuff. Do I need to die again? Okay, I need to send Creature an invite. Send me an invite. Woo! Yes, Grass. This has the exotic bow that everybody wants. The exotic bow. Send me an invite. Woo! Fate, thank you, Betty, for joining. Thank you for joining. They're there waiting. These Vex have slow processors. Someday we're going to get really the smart Vex. We're going to face the smart ones. Chat, I do have a lot of new shorts on. If you would, give me some thumbs up and share them with your friends. I need all those views I can get. I am a peon in a world of streamers that have millions of followers. And I'm working on it. You know, I'm so close to having 3,000. Like, I'm thrilled about it. I'm thrilled about it. And it's because you guys hang out with me and you share and you like. So definitely like those new ones and share them. And keep up all that fantastic friendliness because I need it. I want to try to get out and hang with as many Guardians as I can. All right. Are we ready? Let's do it, Guardians. Let's do it. Oh, Kevin, did you see some of them? The door is closed. Open the door. Now, the big one over there, you gotta watch out for her because she'll come stomping mad on you. And nobody wants to be stomped on. Look at this guy. Kevin, thumbs up on do the thumbs up. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Indebted kindness, you're a beautiful thing. Guardians, Warlord's Ruin, you can keep going in and, you know, you will get, eventually, you will get Indebted Kindness. So don't hesitate to go in and just farm that first encounter over and over again. You're going to like it. If you get this weapon, and it will eventually will fall for you. You know, it's just a thing. It will fall. Two for one. Two for one. Whee! I don't even know. What did I put in here? I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, we got some good damage there. We got some good damage. We're not angry at that. Get out of here, Hydra Head. Whee! I know you missed me. I know you missed me. Strand, be the river. I love it. I want it. I need more of it. Strand. They write songs about it. Bards around the globe will sing. Prey on Rage. Hello? Hello? Get the big box, buddy. Get the big box. 250 colors with a built-in sharpener. Woo! Vets! We gotta be an exterminator and get rid of them. I remember the first time I did this on Master, I was hanging out with Big, and this was really tough. I don't remember, you know, Big, I play with Big a lot. He's recently graduated from school, and man, oh man, it was really tough. Oh, ma'am. A party pooper you are. Boing. Yeehaw! Get out of here.
Guardian down.
My chair is moving. I'm having so much fun. Vex, can you hear me? Don't you get sassy with me, ma'am. We know better. They just keep coming. Here we are again. We got her. She's got a sliver. What are you doing here, sir? Get back in your corner. The fight's about to begin. Oops. Fun must be had. Grenades must be launched.
Clever incision by the witness. A multi-front attack. Sabotage us, glean knowledge, and annihilate any trace of advantage.
Annihilate them.
Extrasolar colonies. Ages ago, Saint and I thought we'd leave the city once we'd made it safe. We'd explore the universe. That time never came.
How did I do on that? I had 129, Fate with 46, Creature with 42, Fate with 2.5, Creature with 2.9. That was good. I had a 1.7. I had a good time in there. That was a blast. It was a blast.
Into victory.
Now we need to run it, what, twice more? Or is it just farmable? Can you just do it over and over again? All right, Chad, I want to do another one. I want to do another one with Creature because everybody needs the exotics. You need them, you want them, you got to have them. The exotics. And I know how I always feel. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Cue the music. Thank you, Blood Raven. Thank you, buddy. But definitely, you know, you want to feel like you've got the exotics. You're worthy. You're worthy. Now, it looks like Fate had to leave. I don't see Fate with me. Thank you, Fate. Thank you, buddy. I hope I didn't just leave Fate on the planet. I don't know. I could have been guilty of that. Because I was thinking I was just going to orbit and it could have been, you know, leave the fire team. Should I switch over to conditional finality and do something that I love? Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. People tell me, Ransom. That's what they tell me. Ransom. Use the fourth horseman. You will fall in love if you use the fourth horseman. So I do need to use the fourth horseman more. You know, I need to use it more. I'm guilty of not using it. Guilty as charged. I have not used the fourth horseman a lot. I've got 28 takedowns with this one. I need to have a lot more. All right, I was looking for you to see if you were there.
I had to get the checkpoint again because I don't even have I haven't done the story at all. I didn't realize, so
So it's trying to load you into story missions.
yeah, so I got it on my month. I forgot all that.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Who sang backup on that song? Who sang backup? Some of you will know who sang backup. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Do you think the Hive have music, or is it just the hideous chanting of the wizards, the witches? Do they have music? We need to sit down. 10 questions with Savathun. Do you have music? And if so, play us your favorite tune, Savathun. I want to hear it. I want to hear what you're listening to. She might be a headbanger. Savathun, the headbanger. She could have been clubbing when she was younger. Do you think they fly around in their clubs? It's possible. They've got wings. Thank you so much, Vol. Thank you for that. I always feel like... Now, here we go. Here we go again in this, and we need one other person.
Among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site.
Let's see if
as a
Crayon
potential
Stealer wants to
artillery
come in.
bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us. It would be catastrophic.
Crayon Stealer. I've not played with J Hill Prime. Oh, he's in Clash. You can't pull out of that. You'd get a nasty gram. Crayon Stealer's coming in, though. Thank you, Crayon Stealer. Thank you. All right. Send you an invite. Woo! Creature, can you hear me? Thank you, chat, and thank you again for that, Vol. And Mommy, thank you for the other day. That showed up in my information, and thank you so much, Mommy. Thank you for that. Mommy is a character name. Mommy is a character name. My mother and father, were mother and father. That's how you would know if I was actually referring to my mother and father. It was mother and father. But Mommy is a long time viewer that comes into my chat a lot, and I'm always really happy to see Mommy. Thank you, Mommy. Your processor's bad, Bam. Ah! That one came out of nowhere. I've got you, Crayon Stealer. I've got you. Classic gaming, I know. The big swipe. The big wipes. The witness face to face. Just a few days after that, right? I just saw you. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Oh no, did I get locked in? Woo! They're all around us. These are the monsters we warned you about. Hello, little one. You're out here by yourself. Bad move. Bad move. Bad for you, good for me. aggressive. These ones are much, much angrier. Yes, please. Get out of here. I'm alright. I'm alright. Say a little prayer for me. Woo! They want me! They want me gone! Yes. I have the power. Listen to that music. Classic gaming. It feels like the witch from Ghost of the Deep has a lot more health than this guy. The witch from Ghost of the Deep, she's like 20 billion health points. She just hangs up there in the sky forever. Forever. Get out of here, ma'am. Your programming's bad. I got hierarchy of needs. I got hierarchy of needs.
By the witness.
Woo!
A multi-front attack.
Guardians. I really
Sabotages.
wanted Creature to have it.
Knowledge.
Creature, you can have mine.
And
You can have
annihilate
mine.
any trace of advantage. Extrasolar colonies.
Now, can I give out more commendations here? I know I can give
Ages
one to
ago,
Crayon
Saint and I
Stealer.
Thought we'd leave the city once we'd made it safe.
Unable to
Explore
give
the
a
universe.
commendation. Alright. Crayon Stealer, way to go, buddy. 67?
Finite
I had
seconds
51.
lost
Creature
in
did
margins
20.
then.
But now Creature did the whole puzzle, right? The whole puzzle.
Now,
Creature had
there's
3.4
only
million.
the want of more.
Crayon Stealer had
we learned to make
1.6.
do.
I had 2.4. The
It's on
times
the
were
edge
good.
of defeat.
They were good.
It's
We
victory.
need one more. I want to do one more. You've got one more character you need to do it on. But this is farmable. Right, Creature? This is farmable. So, Guardians, if you don't have hierarchy of needs, this is farmable. It is farmable. What do I want to do here? You know, mountaintop. Should I give it a try? Should I? Hierarchy of needs. I really wanted to love this, but the guidance system, top notch. But I'm always looking to make sure, you know, that I've got the proper stacks, because I think you have to get like so many of these. I don't remember. You have to do a special run to get the catalyst. I remember doing a special run. Precision hits and final blows, build guidance ring. All right, let's go to space, and then we're going to meet up again. Don't go anywhere, Crayon Stealer. Don't go anywhere. We're going to meet up with Creature again and try to really get one more of these in. Oh, Coleman, you're a Crayon Stealer? I had forgotten. Coleman, thank you for hanging out with us. You were phenomenal. You did fantastic. It was a pleasure to see you dance and move and slice and dice through the enemy.
Tells me that a
you were
Seraph
fantastic.
complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site. as a
Should I
potential
try
pillory
Fourth
bunker.
Horseman?
If the Vex gain access to its
Maybe.
systems,
You know, maybe I should try
they'll
it.
use it to wrest Rasputin's
I do
submarine
like
data away from us.
malediction.
would
You know,
be
maybe I need to use
catastrophic.
some malediction. 140 versus 120, some midnight coup. Everybody send good wishes to Creature in the hopes that he's going to get this. Hierarchy of needs, the exotic bow from Spire of the Watcher. Spire of the Watcher. Coleman, it is so good to see you. Let's take a look at Coleman. Hello, Coleman. You look fancy. Let's detail him in the game. Crayon Stealer Adept. Crayon Stealer is using Tusk of the Boar with Enlightened Action, Chain Reaction, Sunshot, and Code Duello, running the exotic Synthoceps. Push back the darkness. Be what you wished to be. A dominator on the battlefield. Titans. Here we are again on our own. Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on. All right, now I'm going to have to remember that I switched over to Fourth Horseman. Whoa! I know you missed me. I know you missed me. There, chew on that, old lady. I don't know that the Vex, you know, they're just machines. They're machines. And I think we now know the Vex, they were actually created by the Witnesses, bunch of no-goods. They're no good. They're no good. Kapow! Holy 10 toes, Batman! I know, Robin, I know. I'm gonna say Fourth Horseman packs some power. There's a punch there, and yeah, there's a punch. Let's see what it does right here. Wow! Wow! That absolutely smashed him. Run before the doors close me in. We're coming for you, Batwing. She's dazed. She's confused. She is the boss of this hole, and we have one thing to do, Guardians. Take her down. Don't you stomp on me, ma'am. Don't you stomp on me. Go, Fourth Horseman, go! Well, it was fun until I ran out of ammo. Aww. Not a lick of ammo to be found anywhere. When you're out of ammo, Guardians, just punch them to death. Punch them. Welcome to this episode of the Punch and Judy Show. I hear music. Open sesame. Whoa! I'm definitely, indebted kindness. I do really like this hand cannon, but it's indebted kindness all the way. And I still don't have any ammo for Fourth Horseman. It's sad. I'm crying over it. I'm crying. crying over you. Ice cream truck. The ice cream truck just drove through my neighborhood. Now I switched weapons and there's a green brick there. Come on now. Come on. That ain't right. That ain't right. Oh, you bet, Coleman. You bet. We got her right here. She's going downtown. Yay! I kept watching the side for it to pop up. I was watching. I was watching. Nothing came through.
Sabotage us, glean knowledge, and annihilate any trace of advantage. Extrasolar colony.
And I don't think I can even give a commendation here.
Ages ago, Saint and I thought we'd leave the city once we'd made it safe.
No, it says I've commendated. Crayon Stealer with 60. I had 42. Creature had 14. Creature with 2.82. I had 2.83. Crayon Stealer had 1.9. Guardians. That was a good time. That was a real good time. I didn't create any orbs, so I don't have my character set up correctly.
Into victory.
Let's run to the tower real quick. Or do you need to get another... do you have a save spot? Because I am glad to come back and run a few more of these with you after I go to lunch. I would, I enjoy these immensely, immensely. And I will try to create some orbs so we can get more supers. Crayon Stealer, thank you. Creature, thank you. And chat, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Be sure to join the Discord and come in and make your voice heard. Also, thank you for the comments inside the live stream chat. Check out my new shorts. Give them a thumbs up. Share them with your friends. It helps me out. I get to play with more people, the more people that know me. Because I am tiny in a category in gaming of Destiny 2 where the players have millions of followers. And I want to grow the channel so that I know more people. So thank you for that in advance. Brad... The Discord audio, I don't know. I can't get Creature up any louder. He's as loud as it will go. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But we're going to come back. Brad, you should come back because Creature is really trying to get the exotic bow and arrow set. I'm going to break for lunch, and I will see you guys, when I next pop in, which will be very soon. I'm Ransom Rider. Come hang out with me. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you.